Alright, so what's going on YouTube? The new patch came out for Guilty Gear Strive, and I just wanted to showcase something that I discovered in training mode yesterday. Been meaning to make a video on it, but as you guys just saw here, I want you to pay close attention to what just happened, right? And I don't think this was possible in the last patch. So essentially, you would do a combo, um, which leads to hitting an opponent with Stroke the Big Tree, the heavy version, while they're in the air. And then you will do a red Roman cancel backward into the command grab super. And what this will do, you have to do it pretty fast. What this will do is it will actually count as a full combo. As you can see, the combo counter remains red, which means this is an actual combo. This isn't something they could have teched out of, and that's mainly due to now the heavy version of Stroke the Big Tree, for whatever reason, gives you a hard knockdown if they're in the air when you hit them with it. And you will see that some projectiles will hover over the enemy's body. So when they wake up, they are forced to block it. And if they don't block it, they get hit by it. And if they get hit by it full screen while you're in the corner, let's say you're the Eno player and you do this combo, you do this tech while the enemy has you in the corner, you will get hard knockdown off of this combo. Now let's just say you do it from mid screen. You pull this off mid screen and the opponent isn't blocking when they wake up. This is going to lead to a wall break, an instant wall break. So yeah, it costs 100% tension, and it might not be all that like realistic, but just given the fact of how mix-up heavy Eno is and how common people are to gold burst in this game, it will have its uses. I'm not saying that this is like optimal or anything like that, but this is something that you'll be able to catch somebody off guard. I tried it online, and I've caught a couple people off guard with this. They wake up and think they're just going to excuse me, they're going to wake up, dash toward me, or even wake up and you trying to play some type of set play or something. Like they're not waking up and blocking, then they're getting hit by this. And let's just say you catch somebody and they actually are paying attention to what's on the screen. Like you don't expect to see some hovering projectile that's homing in on somebody like that. That's something that I'm not sure if that is intentional, but when I saw this, I said, man, I got to share this with the people, especially the Eno players. A lot of people are saying Eno is really, really good right now, and I always felt like she was really good, but something like this shit's crazy. But yeah, I don't know, what else to really get off of this, because let's just say they block it, they block that projectile. You have enough time to send out a note, right? You send out that note, and because of the changes to how the note works now, you gain more hits from it faster, and the projectile moves faster. It's still not all that fast to really catch them to be a true block string. It's not that fast, but you have the option. Oh boy, every time I make one of these videos I get to yawning and shit. But yeah, this is something that I found. If you guys want to test this out for yourselves, maybe you guys will come up with some even crazier stuff. This patch is still new, so once again the game is still pretty fresh. Once again, like you can see here that this is like the bread and butter way to do it. You can also do it off of just you can just hit an opponent with the heavy version of Stroke the Big Tree, red Roman cancel back, and do it, and it will still work. But you're not oftentimes you won't get the tracking projectiles on wake up. But just remember that whenever you're trying to do this, you have to input the overdrive really fast. You want to make sure that you are inputting the overdrive and it comes out before the opponent reaches the apex of them rising from getting hit by the red Roman cancel. If that makes any sense. So like here, you want to do it like before they get to the very top of the rise and before they start to descend. And once again, you do this from mid screen, you get you get a full wall break, an instant wall break if they don't block it. Now this works. The tracking projectile. I don't know if I want to call it Oki or a force block, but this works against every character. If you're in the corner or mid screen, it most of the time it's not going to work. It's character specific on will it work if you have your opponent in the character as you in the corner. I mean, so as you can see here, I'm trying to pull this off on Soul, and I'm doing everything as fast as possible. It doesn't work with Soul in the corner. It'll work if Soul is mid screen, as you can see here. It will work if goodness. It will work if you're in the corner, but yeah, it's really not all that consistent with having your opponent in the corner. And if anything, if your opponent is already in the corner, you don't want to go for this anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like there's other things that you can do to break that wall. So so with that being said, this is something that hey, just had to get this out there to the community. Don't know if you will see this shit in like high level matches, but as you can see here, there's some type of use for it. I'm still going to do some testing with it just to see if they can DP out of this. Um, you know, things of that nature. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Um, let's continue to find more tech in this game. The game feels pretty fresh right now. I like the changes that they did with the Gatling system, with the way things work now. I still feel like Ramlethal is a broken piece of shit, but hey, to each their own. Yeah, so enjoy this, guys.